to the platinum level championship of the YHH Squirtacular. Minnetonka and Woodbury set to face off for the title. Woodbury won it in 2021 and Minnetonka in 2022. And we'll hear the starting lineups from both teams in just a second. When we're done with those, we'll play the anthem and drop the puck.
Minnetonka Skippers and the whole team of Woodbury Predators. Now for today's starting lineup, first please welcome a goal from Minnetonka, number 30, Graham Olson. And defense, number 5, Santiago Trump. And number 24, Steven Yonda. At wing number 12, Jack Stevens. And number 9, Tyler Smith. And at center for the Skippers, number 71, Carter Thompson. Please welcome up the rest of the Skippers. They're coached today by assistants Matt Drews, Travis Thompson, and the head coach is Blake Dronin. And now, please welcome to goal for Woodbury, number 33, Brandon Hill. At defense, number 23, Miles Schilling. And number 12, Ollie Glancy. At wing, number 34, Brock Shilton. And number 17, Lanny. Please welcome the rest of the Predators. They're coached today by assistants Daniel Plant, Brian Gliani, Aaron Glancy, and the head coach is Matt Schilling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to please.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza.
Good afternoon and welcome to the final 2024 YHH broadcast. This one's for the skates. Countless Division I skaters have skated before these boys. Professional hockey players, including Brock Faber, have skated and carried the skates. Will these 35 boys, 34 boys someday hoist it and play on at the highest levels? Yanda gets the puck off the draw. Both goaltenders, Graham Olson and Braden Hill, have been fantastic. They will both be named to the all-tournament team. Here's Jack Stevens, who's been remarkable. Kind of come into his own here today, this whole weekend. Fun to watch him. Sometimes it's hard with an older brother like Dean, who's been so good. In front, Tonka. Makes the save. Tonka with early pressure. Schillings at the dot, able to break it out. Knocked off the puck, Smith. He's knocked off the puck in return. Gerard pokes it. Smith pokes at it now. Thompson finds it to Van Leer. Van Leer to Schillings. Schillings fires one on net. On saving that is Graham Olson, who is just absolutely outstanding in the semifinals today. No question he was the player of the game in that game. They did give it to Jack Stevens, but I thought he would have had that one shot in. That one's off the blocker and off the post. Taking off the puck. And Lear, the Flying Dutchman, fires one on net. Olson covers it, catches it, and he keeps it, and the referee blows it down. $10:20 to go. This one cuts out. Slater. Bennett Sclater feeds it to Starkey. Along the wall. Puck is pinned. Slater feeds it in front. That one kind of jumps off the stick. Good pressure by the skippers. All sides. Taken away by Murphy. Starkey can't catch up with it. Now Schillings leans in, stops, freezes it. Back to the point, Glancy gets it down low. Looking for the back door, nice play there by Standell. This one comes back to Glancy. Glancy and Sclater will battle for it right down in front of us. Ooh. And goes Gleniani with it. They battle along the wall. Logan Gleniani back to Glancy. Glancy looking for Schillings. Gierke gets it in, Schillings. He's marked a little bit. They have put a defender, literally a winger right on Schillings. They're not giving him easy access. It's the first strategy I've seen set up specifically for Schillings. Their left wing is up high, taking away any easy passes to Schillings. Good strategy. See if it pays off. Now it's in front. Gierke. That one goes wide. Schultgen feeds it through. Now Glancy crosses the line. Gierke to Dronin. Dronin can't keep it up, and now Schillings will try to bring it up. This one feeds through, icing waved off. Olson steers it into the corner. Holds it. Yanda. This Olsen. Quick shot. That one goes wide. Good effort there by Van Leer. Rydesdale finds the stick. Thompson, Gerke shoots it in. Dronin can't catch up to it. This one comes all the way, draws. Van Leer hustling, pass, draws, takes his lane away, and I think we're gonna get a, no, we don't get a interference call. Could have been. This one feeds in front, and it's loose in front. Olsen covers, no, does. And frustrated in front of the net. It looks like it's gonna be Sammy Plant. And we get a whistle to the glove hand side of Graham Olsen. This one goes into the corner, weak side. Bringing out is Thompson. Thompson gets through. Thompson, good pass across to Stevens. Stevens will battle along the wall with Friend. All sides. Can't control it. Smith and Schillings get tied up. Puck comes out to neutral, dumping it back in. Is Murphy. Now Friend had the clutch goal for the Predators in the semifinals. Had basically a block punt for touchdown. Blocked the shot, took it in, and scored. Now Stevens gets one all the way high to Trout with a wrist shot. That blocked by Glancy behind the net. Stevens, he's tackled a bit. This one comes all the way down. Starkey can't control it, but gets on the stick of Sclater, excuse me. Yanda on net. Sclater shot, poked by Starkey, steered away by Hill. Braden Hill's had a great tournament. Lone goaltender, has allowed only 5 goals in 5 games. High stick called on the Skippers, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off to the left of Graham Olsen. Back to the point, Norston. He had a nice game this morning for the Predators. Schillings and Glancy get a lot of the credit, but he played great. Sclater leans in, he goes down. Good no call by the ref. He just blew an edge there. Schultgen whiffs on it, but gets to Glanny anyway. He cuts in, Olsen covers it, and Schultgen gives Olsen an unnecessary face wash spray on that one. With 4:42 to go here in the first. Both teams played last night in the, we'll call it the 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock dinner time hour. And Gerke can't catch up to it, Norston. And then they played again breakfast. They had lunch off, and now they're playing again. So 3 games in less than 24 hours. Gerke, wrister, glove save, Hill. Hill frees that puck. And get a whistle to his paddle side. Dronin on the draw, loses it to Van Leer. Schillings Feeds it up to Gerard. Gerard to Van Leer. Van Leer's poked off the puck, but gets it back. Fires a low wrist shot wide of the net. This one comes out. Trout. Good play. So many good D on this Tonka team. Yanda, Trout. Trout finds Rydesdale. That one comes off a stick. Knuckleballs a bit, and he grabs it. Goes in the corner. Gliniani finds Friend. Friend gets hassled by Stevens. Stevens tries to fight Thompson. Yanda gets hit. Olsen holds the zone. Down low, Thompson. Thompson back to Olsen. Flex around in front of the slot. Stevens feeds it back to the point. Yanda, he's got some space. Fires. And we're going to get a penalty on Tonka. Hill comes out of the net, and back comes Stevens to cut things off. Puck goes into the corner. Sweeping around is Stevens. He'll bring it through, takes it wide. Here he comes. Stevens takes it wide. Now he's pushed down by Delancey and shaken up, no call. Stevens is hurt. And he's back up. He's fine. 2:35 to go. And Stevens took a bad fall into the boards. He's shaken up a little bit. It was a tricky play. I would have called it, from my vantage point, look like a penalty, but hard to tell what the referees see. This one comes in, and Tonka now short-handed still. And just two players come off. D pair come off. Such a deep team, this Minnetonka team. There's just not a lot of drop off from one line to the next. Glancy looking for Schillings. Schillings, Richter, pad save Olsen, shot. This one's high, held in by Glancy. And they'll dump it in. Schillings after it. Schillings turns it over, good hustle Starkey. Schultgen losing his skates. Penalty's over. Lickety split. Trout. Wow, the kid is so athletic. And just a pain in the neck. Trout can't control it. Puts a little bit of a body on Hanahan. Now Slater. Slater, lots of time. They respect him and his hands. Olsen can't control it. Plant gets it in the zone, but it'll come out quickly once Starkey gets his engine pointed the right direction. Here he goes. Yanda can't control it. The defense for Minnetonka has been just almost as good as Woodbury's, if that's possible. Face off on the blocker side of Braden Hill. Gerke can't control it. Cuts through, nice play. Firing it in, Norston takes it back. Icing called on the Predators. No score, 47 seconds to go in the first period. Norston behind his net, tries to pin it. And take it away. Wrong wrist shot. Sticks are after that one. Dronin over the crossbar in the glass. Slapping it out. Gerke gets it. From draws. Quick shot. Save by Hill. Let me take a check on the shots. Tonka 7 on net, 8 on net now. And the Predators 5 on net. I'd say that's a pretty accurate description of the game as well. Little slight advantage to the Skippers, but nothing major. And the cotton candy has been out today. I've seen a ton of young brothers and sisters just mowing down the cotton candy out of the concession stand. Man open in the slot. Walker save right at the buzzer. And we'll go to the break with no score. Shots on goal 8-5, 8-6 now. Tonka over the Preds. We'll be back in a minute after word from our sponsor.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Matza Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots and Matza Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
Thompson clears the puck in off the draw. Skippers will apply the pressure. Glancy gets a pass from Schillings. Schultgen will try to get it out. That one hops the stick to Murphy. Murphy slaps it in. Through the neutral zone, Stevens will navigate through, poked off the puck by Schillings. Not a big surprise. The score is low scoring. Both teams have only allowed very few goals. Tonka allowed 4 against Moorhead, 1 against Rogers, 5 against East Grand Forks, 4 against East Grand Forks, and 2 against Osseo Maple Grove. Still, if you could just turn back the clock to yesterday morning, the game between Tonka and Eastside was one of the more epic moments in this tournament's history, how quickly it turned in Tonka's advantage. Never give up would be what I would tell people, what lesson could be learned there. Never give up. Both teams assumed Moorhead was going to beat the Rogers, and the 1-goal win wouldn't have been enough had Moorhead won that game and Rogers and Moorhead skate to a tie, and on a tiebreaker, because they won head-to-head. Tonka advanced to the quarters yesterday. They won yesterday. They won this morning, and here they are playing for their second title. Sclater off the shut Debo shot in. Debo backhand. That went through the crease and wide. Hill had no idea where that one was. This one comes up. Icing called with 10:25 to go. In the second period, shots 9-6 in favor of Tonka. Leading scorers, Jack Stevens, 5 goals, 5 assists. Miles Schillings, 9 goals, 3 assists. 4 assists, 13 total points. An impressive number of points considering Miles lines up, I'll say, in the defensive position. He plays great D. Just saying, he's such an offensive puck rusher. Back to the point. Leanda shot, hits his own teammate. And back the other way. Comes Glancy, fakes to his back and goes to his forehand. Shot, save Graham Olsen. He's been just rock solid. Glancy goes down, he's hurt. And he pops back up. He looked really hurt. Really banged up, but he's okay. 9:51 to go. Tipped in Petarski. Draws, gets it. Gerke in the skates. And holding it in his Hanahan. Liniani with it. Enters the zone. Gets caught in the skates of Dronen. Dronen will take it wide. Puts it on the tape of Rydesdale. And Hanahan chips it in. He'll chase it down. Pin it down. We're going to get a penalty. Is this going to be on Shiltgen? Yes, it is. Oh, an offensive zone penalty on Shiltgen. I think he got a little frustrated and pulled down his opponent. Yes, holding the call, and referee through habit puts up 2 fingers. 2 minutes, but it's actually only 1, Mr. Referee. Thompson trying to pull the trigger, does. Hill and Schillings fight over it temporarily, and diving on it is Hill. With 52 to go in the penalty. Always fun to reminisce about great Squirtaculars in the past. Woodbury's been in so many of them, so many great moments. Here's Stevens. Takes it wide, spins to his backhand. Thompson tries to get rid of it. Stick got caught in his skates temporarily. Yanda loses it. Trout's there. And Lear, wrister. Puck's loose. Olsen down. Trout clears it. Again, this is a squirt hockey thing. Usually when you see the power play, weird things happen. The 2 best players on the team can take over as shorthanded. And you just saw it right there. Not much set up there in this 55 seconds of hockey for Tonka on the air quotes power play. Starkey scoops one in. Schillings redirects to the backhand. He'll skate it up now. Schillings loses it, but they gain the zone. They'll apply some forecheck. Slater brings it in, loses it. Now back the other way, Van Leer. Try to take it wide, wrist shot. Easy glove save for the kid with black pads, black setup, and a black mask. Graham Olson. We'll call that a basic setup, but it's basically pretty cool. Dronen behind the net. Backhand feed. And a nice breakout for the Skippers. Offside's called. Gierke just pile drived into the ice on that one. And we get an offside. Yeah. Robbie Friend thought it was a penalty. I think a few Skippers fans thought it was a penalty too, and you could hear his dad up here screaming, Robbie, it's not a penalty. Don't tell the ref that you were actually guilty on that one. I did use the word pile drive, so I thought it was pretty definitive physical play. I don't know. I thought it was 50-50 whether it was a penalty or not. Quick feed. This one comes out. Rydesdale will chase down Glancy. Glancy steers out of trouble, and he's cut off there by Gierke, who's just a regular pain in the neck. Gierke gets it from Rydesdale. Dronen into the zone, nice pass. Gierke tries to feed one on net. And the Predators feed one wide. Gierke goes after Standell, picked up Friend. Tries the wrister, loses that one. Now Trout can't clear it. This one's fired on net and ends up on the near wall, and it's fired out to Gierke. Gierke, as small as he has definitely put some pressure on physically. There's Gliniani. Goes for the wrist shot, dusts it off one too many times. And gaining the zone. Nope, doesn't gain the zone. Was Dronen. Dronen's got 3 goals. Stevens can't control it, gets it back. Stevens now. Stevens into the zone. Holds it, stops to his forehand. Stevens, nice pass. That one's fired wide by Thompson. Stevens spins to his backhand. Norstan gives him a little trouble. Petarski flips this one around to Shiltgen. Shiltgen can't get it out, held in by Yanda. Yanda's shot steered away with 5 minutes to go in the second. This one flipped in the air. Yanda will cut off Gliniani. Gliniani then puts some pressure on him. Now in front, one-timer! Shiltgen, fans on it. Now Stevens back. Stevens passes it through to Thompson. Thompson to Smith. Smith denied there. Tyler Smith. They get it into the zone, but not a ton of great opportunities yet. 10-9 in shots in favor of Tonka. Schillings might have to dial it up a little bit. Talk a little bit about reminiscing back to previous Squirtacular finals. This has got the reminiscing of 2021 when Woodbury beat Moorhead 1-0 on a late goal. I mean, talking late, minute to go, by Miles Schilling's cousin, Beckett. Goal! Oh! Shot on and deflected by Shiltgen. And the Predators take a 1-0 lead with 3:49 to go here in the second period. That's Brock Shiltgen's 6th goal. on 1 assist. Slater cuts in high slot, wrist shot, hard shot, and a blocker save. This one comes back out, wrist shot again. That's by Draws. Starkey can't get it. Now back to Weller, Van Leer. Looks for Norston. Logan Norston can't catch up to it. And they'll chip it in a little early. Plant was offsides with 3:09 to go. Predators lead now 1-0. We have a pair of 1. Our gold bracket game was also 1-0. Trout off the wall. Wow, well, we are giving credit to Schillings on the goal. Now Slater. So that would be Schillings' 10th goal and 13th point. I know that Schilling's shot hit something. It definitely was a redirect. Clancy brings it in. Now Dronen's open for a 2-on-0. Dronen all the way in. Breakaway, backhand, forehand shot. Pad save by Hill. Trout gets it deep. Big save there by Braden Hill. Chance. Friend brings it along the wall. Olsen cuts him off. Trout can't control it. Olsen after it. Now it's up to center. Gierke off the mark to Rydell, but it goes on net. Hill covers it with 1:30 to go. Stay tuned. We'll announce our all tournament team and tournament MVP following the game prior to the championship skates being handed off. Shot on, did that get through his legs? It did! Tonka! Gets one past Hill! And we're all tied at 1 apiece. I have no idea who's going to get credit for this, but I think Thompson took the draw, got the puck toward the net. So he may get credit for it. Tyler Smith was shot. Glove save by Hill.
Scoring for Minnetonka, number 71, Carter Thompson.
That's what I was thinking. Carter Thompson gets it. His 4th of the game. 4th of the tournament, sorry. 4th of the game would be something else. That'd be a mathematical miracle. Under a minute to go. Smith enters the zone. He and Schillings will fight for it. Schillings will bring it up. Got his head up. Gets pushed off the puck by Stevens. Stevens gives him a little shiver. Thompson to Stevens. Stevens enters on the forehand. He'll try to go around Schillings. Fires one off the side of the net. 23 to go in the period. 15-10 shots for Tonka. This one off the mark. I'd hate to say it, I don't want to jinx it, but this game has got an overtime feeling to it. Shot in, Glancy, 5 seconds to go. Can he get it all the way down in 3 seconds? Shoot, birds are, and he couldn't do it. That'll do it for the second period. Tonka and Predators tied 1 apiece. We'll be back in a minute.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
Yanda, center feeds to Starkey. Slater's in a little early. So many good defensemen on both of these teams. Glancy and Schillings lead their team in scoring. Schillings tries backhanding it, intercepted by Sclater. Goal! Emery Starkey beats Hill, sneaks it past him on the short side, and it's 2-1 Skippers. That's Starkey's 5th goal of the tournament, 7 points overall, and the Skippers grab the lead. That happened so fast, the referee was just lost. And you know what? Skippers don't have numbers on those sleeves. I'll say that for the 33rd time this weekend. Makes it really hard to read. Sclater gets an assist. That Sclater is just a absolute gem of a player. He can stick handle, he can shoot, he can see the ice well, passes well. Watch him go, he's fun to watch. Takes it near side, past Gerard, past Petarski, gets one on net. Nice save there by Hill. Always good to get the next save. There's Van Leer trying to do the Robbie Friend play. And dumping it in after waiting for his team to get back on side is Olsen. He'll get a change. Dronin rims it around. This one picked up by Dronin. Yanda trips over the red line. Now Van Leer looking for Friend. Friend gets it again. Mr. Clutch, wrist shot. Off the glove of Graham Olsen. Into the netting. We'll get a whistle. To the glove side of Graham Olsen with 10:01 to go here in the game. Yanda takes it wide. He'll bring it up the far side. Good poke check by Schillings. Fed cross, wow, pad save on the butterfly by Hill. This one comes out to Dronin. Dronin holds it, knocked off the puck in the skates of Standel. Standel tripped, and no call. That should have been a trip. Chopped him right at the legs. I like these refs, though. They are not calling penalties. They're not calling, I wouldn't say 0 penalties, but they reffed the last game to 1 penalty. Great skaters. They're right on top of it. Gliniani chases it. Good hands. It's got to be Trout, the athlete. And the Smith. Smith splits the D. Tries to get one off, can't. Off the pad. Rebound. Good 2-save combo there by Hill. Olsen at the point. Wrister, that's blocked. Scooping it, Schiltgen. Hanahan couldn't come up with it. Now Stevens looking for it, can't get rid of it. Here comes Hanahan. Hanahan opens it up. Wrister, that was through a lot of traffic. Good save there by Olsen. Schilling shoots one. 6 inches over the crossbar. Clancy shoots one now. Into the corner. This one pops out. Clancy from Schillings. Clancy, soft touch pass to Schiltgen just off the mark. Trout. Picked up by Clancy. It's bouncing. 2 chances and a big scrum in front and maybe a little bit of a fight. Guess who? Brock Schiltgen stirring up trouble in the blue paint. .807 to go. Slater released that one about 4 feet behind the red line. The referee was right there, arm up. Icing. Clancy gets it down low. In the corner. Flips this one up. Shot on, save Olsen. Good battle along the wall. Tonka leads this one 2-1. A lot of hockey left. Gerard in front, chance, 2 chances. Puck is down and Olsen's on top of it. And the Predators storming mad. They thought they had a chance. Van Leer especially. Shot on, save. All sides in the corner. Held in by Petarski. In front, went through the crease, friend into the corner on the hash mark. He goes down. Under 7 to go now. 6:55 on the clock. Rydesdale gets it on the stick of Gierke. Gierke fires a long wrister that was going wide, but steered calmly into the corner by Hill. A little scrum down low. We can't even see it. The way that the sight lines on Rink 5 are. It's one of the blind spots. Right on that hash mark on both sides. Puck ping pongs back and forth between both teams. Rydesdale can't control it. Now Norston with it. He tries to bring it up. Now they volley it back and forth. Tonka enters the zone. Dronin, backhand pass to Rydesdale. He can't stay on his feet. Here's Petarski. He's poked off the puck. A lot of poke checks right now. Gliniani gets it to Schillings. Schillings to Schiltgen. Schiltgen gets it in. Back to the point, Glancy. Glancy knocked off the puck. Can't hold the zone either. Now he does. He doesn't see that there's a guy still in the zone. Good play, good fortune there. Stick on the ice. I'm not sure whose stick it is, but Glancy just sweeps it around, draws, takes a slapper, tries to clear it out. Good play, Schillings. Schillings looking backdoor, can't get it there. Stevens looking for a stretch pass. Now Schiltgen gets it in, but quickly draws, gets it out. That's going to be an icing. No, that hits the stick. What a weird break. 2 sticks down on the ice. This one catches a puck, and 2 good athletes there. Schillings and Stevens get tied up. Yanda jumps it quick. Now Glancy says, I got to make something happen here. 3 goals and 5 assists on the tourney for Oliver. He'll make the all-tournament team. Oh, Schiltgen almost gets a long bomb pass from Schillings. Schillings looking for Glancy. Knowing someone in his passing lanes, he opts to just find the open space. Good pass, Stevens. Stevens shut down by Gerard. Glancy enters the zone. Woodbury fans wanting a call there. At the pace of penalty calls, I wouldn't think it's going to happen. Here's a fun one. Stevens, 2-on-1. Got Schillings, finds his guy. Starkey fires it just wide. That would have been a backbreaker for the Predators. Now Gerard brings it back. Up the near side, tries to get around Trout. Trout shuts the door on that play. Taken away, Van Leer. Van Leer to Plant. That goes wide. Now Sclater. Sclater's got a man. Backhander had Starkey for a nice little one-timer. Not saying a goal, but a one-timer that would have been really productive. Referee picking up a stick. 3:24 to go in the game. Can the Predators knot this one up in the final 3 minutes and change? Schiltgen looking for the opportunistic play. Hanahan gets it out to Schiltgen. Schiltgen can't control it. Now they're knocked off the puck. Good play. Here's Starkey. Starkey just tries to clear it. Moved it forward, but he put it on the wrong stick. This is Schillings. Miles Schillings. Feeds one in front. This one comes out, but on the wrong stick again. That's Glancy's shot. Goes through traffic, wide of the net. Under 3 to go. 2:40 on the clock. 2:40 on the clock.
5 skaters in the goal?
Yeah, I was picking my best. Actually, both goalies, too. Gierke brings it in. That one goes wide. And a nice little scrum along the wall. Drone in, fires. Blockered away by Braden Hill. 2-minute warning. This one comes in. Gierke can't control it. Now Standell. Pushed off the puck, tripped up. We're going to get a call there. And with 1:45 to go, we'll get an offensive zone. We'll get the goalie out. I bet you Matt Schillings.
Is that your MVP?
They're losing. Look, he's got like 14 points. And we do get a timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a minute here on YHH.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
Schillings to Glancy, gets it down low. They get it low. Back to Schillings. Schillings to Glancy, 1:28 to go, shot on Olsen. Knocks it away. Back to the point, Glancy to Schillings. Schillings tries to get rid of it, can't. Falls for a second. They are on the power play. Schillings holds the zone, but he doesn't realize it. Held down by Van Leer. Thompson's be able to clear it. And with the empty net, here comes Jack Stevens. Can he figure out how to get it in the net? If anyone can, it'll be Jack. This one's wide. Long pass. Thompson stops it, gets it in the zone. 49 to go. 3 to go on the power play. And the Skippers back to full strength. Intercepted. Smith. Goal! Tyler Smith pops the jersey and will put Taka on the Paris skates for the second time. 38 seconds to go, and a wonderful effort right out of the penalty box. Out of the player's box on the penalty box exchange. Friend can't control it. Cutting in. Friend with a slapper, saved Olsen with 8.5 to go. And that'll do it. The Minnetonka Skippers are your 2024 Platinum Bracket champions. Congratulations to them on a wonderful tournament. We'll announce our all-tournament team here and hand out the trophy in just a minute. Thanks for tuning in to today's game.
How about another great round of applause for both of these teams? Did a great job all week. And now for the presentation of the Platinum Level All-Tournament team. When you hear your name called, please come forward. First, from Woodbury, number 33, Braden Hill. From Minnetonka, number 30, Graham Olson. From Woodbury, number 23, Miles Schilling. From Minnetonka, number 5, Santiago Trout. From Woodbury, number 12, Ollie Clancy. From Minnetonka, number 7, Emery Starkey. And from Minnetonka, also our tournament MVP, number 12, Jack Stevens. How about a big round of applause for the all-tournament team? Big round, boys. And now, with representatives of the Woodbury Predators, please come forward and accept your runner-up trophy. Congrats on a great weekend here at the Squirtacular. And now your champions of the Platinum Level for the Squirtacular, the Minnetonka Skippers.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the start 'em early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.